I was a mess.
And he was dyslexic, so
There you go.
there you go, people. All right.
All right, come on back. Yep.
McGowan.
Oh, my head's on it. All right. Hi, and welcome to the Nerdy Thirties. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Travis.
And this is
K Lynn Smith.
Great.
K Lynn Smith is a webcomic, and she has an amazing webcomic out right now that's actually just ending, isn't it?
Yes, I'm on my last chapter, so it's bittersweet.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, tell us about it.
Okay, so it is a western, like a magical element. So I always say like Indiana Jones meets Hell on Wheels with the female lead. So there's some magical artifacts in there that they have to hunt down. The white-haired guy, you want to pan up. Yes, he's not quite human. He's kind of like this ancient being who possesses this amulet, and he has to protect anyone who wears it. So he's a reluctant guardian angel to this girl, and she's on a quest for revenge in the Wild West.
Me too.
Aaron's that Wild West adventurer we all know and love.
I'm a cowgirl.
Cowgirl baby.
24/7. Oh, by the way, we should probably say what the name of this is. It's called Plume.
Yes.
And you can find it online. What's your webpage?
Plumecomic.com.
Go and read this. I started reading it a few days ago, and I can't even handle it.
She won't shut up about it.
I won't.
She won't.
I won't shut up. I'm like, Vesper makes me so happy. She is a legit character, a legit female character that does not suck. She's not a Mary Sue. She's got issues.
She's got issues, yes. And it was very important to me to have a female character that doesn't have a large chest, and she's actually like fully clothed, so that's something.
Talk
That's
about that
important to me, too.
a lot on our podcast about well-written female characters that aren't just objects. So
Yeah.
that's important for both of us, really, for that to happen.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it made me very happy. So I gotta ask you, whenever Vesper's dad first meets Korik, is he trying to commit suicide, or what is he doing? Is he testing the amulet, or?
He's totally not paying attention, and so
Okay.
he's just like la 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 la, and then so it's a really simple he could have just died just falling right off a cliff.
So did he not know before that it was magical?
Correct. Yeah, he just had it, and so he was just walking around. So that's what in my head. But yeah, he's not trying to commit suicide. No.
Because there was this part I was like, this got dark real quick.
Whoa, it took a turn. It took a turn.
I was like, man, everything was all like spunky and fun, and I was like, oh, he's trying to die.
Yeah. Everyone just commits suicide in there. Yeah. No. He was just not paying attention.
Oh, good lord. Good lord. So, what is the backstory for Korik?
So he gets he's from this like ancient city. It's like this golden city. He's 600 years old, and I don't want to give too much away because there's like a backstory that I did write. I should give that to you. Yes, it's not on the website. But yeah, so he's possessed. He has this amulet, and it's being passed around from decade to decade. So he goes through all these different lifestyles, and he has to protect all these people. And then he lands in the hands of Vesper's dad, and then now he's Vesper's guardian. So he was royalty, and then his brother, betrayed him. Yeah. So basically that's it. Yeah. So poor guy.
I gotta know, because I'm new to it. I'm new to the comic, but I really like it.
Yeah. She becomes new to something. She obsesses over it until she knows everything
I
about
got a problem.
it. So she's probably going to email you and be like, so what is this?
So what does that mean? Are you sure he didn't try to commit suicide? Are you sure?
We need to talk about this.
We gotta talk about it right now. So is there ever a moment in the comics where Korik is just like, he actually breaks a part of his curse and he doesn't have to save anyone?
I'm not going to give that away.
Please let it happen.
I'm not giving it away. You have to keep reading.
I bet it does. I bet it does. Anytime somebody tells me they're not going to tell me something, I know it's true. I know it's true. So please.
Or just read and find out.
She's
Da,
being-
da, da.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could. I guess I could just read it.
Yeah. Do read it. Yeah, keep reading.
What do you think is the most important thing that someone could take from your webcomics?
They make mistakes. Like, these characters are not perfect. There's like a blurred line between good and evil in this story. Like, Vesper suddenly is like, oh, girl, you're going a little too far, back off. So I thought it was really important that the characters make mistakes. They're relatable that way. They're not perfect. Superhero, like, off to save the day. And,
right.
and there's like a lot of learning there, you know, because the title of the book is Plume, so revenge is like a plume of black smoke. So the whole thing is revenge, but like there's at some point you just have to like let go and grow up and move on, you know.
I like that revenge. What Plume is? What you said?
Revenge is like a plume of black smoke.
I like that. You already got your tagline for if they do a movie or a TV show about it.
Well, isn't that the tagline of your webcomic?
Yeah.
So I mean, it works.
Yeah. So it seems tangible when you reach for it. It's nothing but air. So so they're grasping nothing but air through the whole series.
Now, is that something that you came up with yourself, or is this some sort of like knowledge someone passed on to you?
No, I don't know where. I don't know where I came up with it. Yeah, it's mine. It's my quote. But yeah, Plume. I think. Yeah, I just like the word, and I was like, I want a one-word title, and I'm like, all right. As I was writing it, that line came out, and I was like, I'll just take that, and here it is. So yeah.
You're like, I do what I want.
I'll do what I want.
I do what I want, and I'm gonna make this be my title. It's your comic, why not?
Right?
Now, you actually do everything for this comic.
Yes, I do, yeah.
So
it's a labor of love.
Absolutely. It does, it sounds really
overachiever.
So how long does it take you to make one of the chapters?
It depends on the page, like, because backgrounds are like my Achilles heel, like, whatever, you know, that background will take me forever. So if it's like all like close shots, you notice that there's like some, you know, pretty close shots of the characters with no background, and I'm like, 4 hours, we got this. But some of the pages, maybe like 4 to 6 hours, I guess, average for each page.
You're a masochist.
Yeah, we kind of have to be when you're in this industry a little bit. So, but yeah, in the beginning it was way longer to do a page because I didn't know what I was doing, and so it's a lot quicker now since I know the characters.
Right.
Yeah.
It just makes it easier.
It makes it easier. I know the programs. Just get it out. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are there like each one of the characters? What aspect of them is you?
Ooh.
That's right. I went there.
So there's a lot of aspects that I would want to be, but it's like an extension of yourself when you're writing. You can't really help it too much.
Right. Your personality is going to come out.
It is, yes. Cork is my sour days, and Vesper is my let's go get 'em days. Tegan's snarkiness from, I love my one-liners from Tegan.
That's Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could even see it in this interview. She's the talker, I'm the one-liner.
He just pulls it out of his butt. Pulls it right out.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, you try, especially with the villains, that's the part where it's really fun, where you get to play with, that darker side of you. So, so I guess that's a little bit of an extension of yourself.
Yeah. What's your favorite flaw of each of the characters?
Ooh. I think Cork is a little emotionally unavailable, and I think he needs to, get in touch with that and keep reading. And then Vesper.
Stop asking questions.
I'm going to ask all the questions that I want answered now.
Vesper's. Please do. This makes me happy. Vesper's very, she's got blinders on. She sees a goal, she goes for it, and she steps over everybody to get it. So I think that's what, that's the biggest lesson that she needs to learn is like, okay, girls, take a step back.
Yeah.
Tegan. What is Tegan's flaw? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I love my Tegan. You've gotten to Tegan?
I haven't gotten to Tegan yet.
Okay, all right.
So I'm like, who's Tegan?
You know what? I'll let you decide what her flaw is.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll come up with it and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I will totally let you know.
Okay.
So, hey, look at that.
I have your hands dandy. Bulletproof. Bullet.
Ooh, this was something that I saw on your website.
Okay.
What did you do for Cards Against Humanity?
Yes. Okay, so going to college, that was the game I played throughout college.
Yeah.
That was my game. Mm-hmm. And you learn so many dark secrets about your friends when you play that game because they are
disgusting pervs.
Right. So I get an email from Cards Against Humanity, and they said we're fans of your work, and we're doing this little zine for our top 100 customers, and we're just doing all these comic strips, just funny comic strips. We're gonna send it out to all our fans, and I'm like, wait, you're a huge fan? So
No.
So yeah, they hired some artists for a short run comic, and then so that was that. So I didn't have anything to do with the game or anything, but I just like to say you know what, Cards Against Humanity is a fan of my work.
You're like, I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, it's a bragging right.
Do you have it?
The comic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it available?
I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, because it was very exclusive.
Oh yeah.
For just their 100, you know.
Yeah.
So it was exclusive.
I bet it's filthy.
You know, oh my gosh, looking through that, the whole thing is just like.
Well, actually, on your webpage, you said you're going to start doing some after-hours comic-y things.
Yes.
Right up our wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's completely up our wheelhouse. We're disgusting.
Yes. Disgusting people unite.
I touched her vagina again.
Well, it's appropriate what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
it is. It is.
But yeah, I mean, you know, just like. But yeah, my style is so cutesy, and I just for some reason like a little bit of R-rated with that is like, does that fit? You know what? It kind of does. So
It totally does.
So just for my Patreons, I'll do that. You know.
So anybody that gives you money, you'll give them a little dirty.
A little pepper
Little
dirt
dirty.
in
Here
there.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you going to do it with some of your characters?
Already Tegan that you have not met yet, and Dom have already gotten on a little bit in Patreons.
So give her some money on that Patreon.
Okay, well, not Korik yet on Patreon, but I did have a request of getting. So Dom is the cowboy guy on the front.
Yeah.
Him and
attractive.
Korik.
He's very
Kissing. So.
What?
Yeah, that's out in the world somewhere, but it was just for a commission.
I have to know now. Have you read any fanfic of some of your characters?
Yes.
And are you like, oh god?
Actually, they were really well written, and they know my characters more than I know them. Like for some reason, like Korik likes to read mystery novels. Apparently, like I didn't know that.
Interesting.
So yeah, and he likes sunsets over sunrise. No, he likes sunrises over sunsets, and then yeah, I learned a lot about Tegan too as a character.
So is that something that becomes canon for you?
Right.
I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna pepper that in somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
It's like I should use that.
Yeah, but yeah, they well written, and it's nothing like I haven't found any like the real smutty, like any like real like dirty.
You will
That
now.
would be the
But seriously, you're gonna get some dirty fanfic.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
And I'm gonna send it to you.
please, yes.
And it's gonna be
probably
disgusting.
should like pick up my fanfiction.net account again and just start doing it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I have some dirty fanfics and they're terrible, so she'd probably enjoy them.
What are they fanfics of?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Aha.
Xander and Oz.
Yeah.
Amazing. During
Xander and Oz got physical.
during a full moon. And then season 1 of Lost.
Was
What?
Xander the hyena?
No, he wasn't.
He
the
should have been the
hyena. He was
hyena,
babysitting
and then-
Oz. for
No.
And then Oz broke out, and it was mating season.
Uh-oh.
I wrote that in like 30 minutes in math class when I was in school.
You're just like,
I remember this.
Yeah, and I finished a test early, and I was like, I'm gonna write porn. So I'm creative.
Yes. What else are you gonna do
I
in
love
math
it.
class?
So I'm expecting some fan fiction.
We will get on
Yes.
that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, dirtier the better.
I'm probably gonna make it between Korik and Vesper's dad.
All right, you know,
Some behind the scenes stories that we don't know about.
yeah, yeah, that goes real deep.
Real deep.
Yeah.
In the butt.
Yeah.
Beyond
And
the
scene. Beyond the panels.
Beyond the panels, hidden behind the scenes.
This always happens. Our interviews just turn into awful filth. It's
It is the best.
Yeah.
At least 2 of our interviews have done that.
One of them was
Honored.
very like straightforward, like this is what I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk about.
professional, like straight, like
Yeah. We actually started with interviewing Ellie Ann, and it was just straight up smut.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
Do I need a
Amazing.
topic? Or is it
Go ahead,
okay?
right now.
Oh, no, that's too much pressure.
Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Okay. we'll make it
Off
that.
limits.
Pressure.
Now you're actually working on a new webcomic because Plume is ending.
So with Plume editing, I have a couple projects in the works, so I'm actually going to be collabing with other people. But the next one for me, like doing the writing and drawing, will be For Goodness Sake, and it's actually kind of a unique one.
Yeah.
So I bought a bus, and I'm renovating it to an RV, so I plan to travel the country.
In real life?
In real life.
Okay, not comic-y.
Not, yeah. And so I'm currently doing that, the goal spring, but we're going to travel around the country for a year, and I'm going to base all the locations that we land into this comic. So it's going to be into this comic. So the locations will be nonfiction. The characters are completely fiction. So
is
yeah.
really cool.
So it's the main guy. I love my cursed guys apparently, but the main guy is.
There's nothing better.
Yes. So he gets hexed down in New Orleans. He ticks off the wrong guy, and so every time he does something bad, he turns demonic. He gets like a connection into the evil, and so he goes red, he goes horns, and whenever he does something good, he reverts back to being human. The thing is, though, when he's demonic, he has this power. So he teams up with a girl that has a bus, and they're traveling around the country doing good things. So he kind of like has to find this happy medium between being good and evil, because when he's evil, he has this power and he can do, he can beat the bad guys. Yeah. But so yeah, they have to like maintain. He has to be bad to do good.
This sounds completely complicated.
It is, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of like almost like a slice of life, but with peppered in there with like some sin and butt kicking.
I love that.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Buffy in a way.
A little bit, yeah.
Which makes me so happy.
Yeah. So it's for goodness sake. For
We
goodness
talk
sake,
at
gotta be back.
length about cursed humanity
All the time.
podcasts.
Yeah.
So.
It's one of our favorite things.
It's our favorite theme.
It really is.
Good. You'll like it. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
So some of the stuff that happens while you're in the bus, I'm hoping that it helps you with your writing.
For sure, yeah, and then it gives the opportunity like to meet up with people. Like they can be in the comic, different locations in restaurants. They can be in the comic too.
You can put us in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could be like news
This
reporters
cursed man
Yeah.
that
travels
come
to a
in and
comic
we're
con.
like, what's up, guys?
Yeah, for sure.
Really good.
Yes. So yeah, and the bus itself. No, we're doing it. We're doing
yay!
it. That's it.
Great.
It's gonna happen.
Yes.
You've heard it here.
You heard it
folks.
here.
Exclusive.
Exclusive scoop.
Yes, it's happening. But so the bus itself is going to be in the comic. So I'm hoping that if we're driving around, people recognize it. The girl with the dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's gonna be like the Wienermobile.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Where's the first place that you're planning on going?
It really depends on when we get the bus done.
Yeah.
You don't want to go to Maine in dead of winter, so.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, so it's basically wherever it starts. But I'm going to New Orleans in October. I'll be there for Halloween, and so I'm going to do some research there.
So exciting.
The starting of the story. Oh, I'm so excited. Have you guys ever been to?
I have not been to New Orleans,
Yeah.
and that is actually one of the, or as my dad would say, Nolans.
Nolans. Yeah.
Anyway.
Source.
No, my dad always, I don't know, he's got mush mouth. So anytime he says anything, he's like, Nolans. And I'm like, great, Dad. It's good.
Awesome.
He's like, I'm going to say it just like they do. Nolans. Like, okay.
Oh, I looked it up. They say New Orleans. Like in New
Really?
Orleans. Nolans.
Steve Miller, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
We win. You didn't want to go there and be like, Nolans.
Nolans.
And then be like,
Yeah, they're like, what's your
She's not
problem? You're
local.
not from
Let's
here.
point and laugh at her.
Just throw her in the water.
so will you tell us about the main characters?
Yeah, so main character is Thatcher. So he's the hexed guy, and he's kind of a turd. Like bar fights. He steals a motorcycle in the very beginning. He's running from this leader gang.
She's just on tight, man.
I know, it's like Spike.
Yeah, and then think Rain is the main girl, and her name is Rain Waters, and he makes fun of her constantly because she's like so hippie, kind of deal. So think like Leslie Knope with like a little bit more of a like. She's not quite so naive.
Yeah,
but
she's like Leslie mixed with Ben Wyatt.
Yes, that's right there.
I'm gonna love this comic.
Yes, she's got blue hair, and she's kind of like free spirit. So she's like you're dressed like a demon. Well, come on board. Let's go traveling. So
You look dangerous. I like it. Please come with me.
Yes, exactly. So it's gonna be a fun little comic.
I love it.
Yeah.
I really do. When should we expect that out? You just make it up.
Sometime.
Spring.
Perfect.
Springtime.
So check
That's
it out in the
goal.
spring, guys.
No, it's like in the development stages. Patreon, my Patreon people will get the development of like the script and the characters, and they'll be along the way of getting it up, and then they'll have the pages in advance. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so it's all like the bus too. The bus.
Guys, seriously, if you want to see all of these webcomics happen, please make it her real job. Make it her all-the-time job. Give her money on that Patreon.
And she'll make that porny art, apparently.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you already have a Thatcher porny art ready?
What?
Are you already planning a Thatcher porny art?
Oh. You know, I was going to think that maybe the comics a little more R-rated on the Patreon,
So
Filthy.
it's just part of the story.
We don't even have to pay for that. Well, please pay her for it. Please pay her for it because this is important to me.
This is what I live for.
This is what I do.
We need it.
Please make it happen. All right. Well, thank you so much for interviewing with us. You have been amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm sorry I touched her vagina so much.
Look at her. She likes it. It's fine.
She is pretty
She's
excited.
She's got those eyes.
Yeah.
She's like,
please.
I don't know how I'm
thank
feeling
you.
right now, but I think it's positive.
Cork, however, looks a little aggravated.
Well, he's trying to protect her. He's like, she didn't ask
Back
you to do
off.
this. Where's your consent?
Back off, Aaron. Come on.
I can't handle it. It's right behind my head. But thank you again so much.
Yeah,
and
thank
please
you.
check out her stuff. She's amazing, okay? I promise. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I promise. All right, bye.